E aí, Sala? Eu sei que vocês estão acostumados a me ver do lado de vocês, mas agora eu também tenho vídeo e falando em inglês. So, hey class, how you doing? As you know, we have an essay about different cultures, and I thought I could bring a friend. This is my buddy Morad. He's a Muslim who lives in the United States, and we met online in the middle of 2021 because of a video game. And now we're best friends. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Mo, could you please introduce yourself? Like your family comes from? Do you practice the religion? Your age? You know how it goes.
Yeah, my both my parents are purebred Palestinian from they grew up in Venezuela, but their family is originally from Jordan, in a small town named Anabus. And yeah, they moved from my original family moved from Palestine and Jordan. They all
Oh
moved
yeah.
to Venezuela. Then they moved from Venezuela to America, but three languages they know. But yeah. We
Damn.
do practice. We do practice. We go to the mosque every. The what we call it the Jama. We go to the Jama every. Let's say every year. Because it's a big event and they're usually closed. They only open like once a year for the most part. I mean, you could go. It's like open. There's donations. You could donate to them. They give out donations if you need clothes. They give it out. To you if you really need it. Um, but yeah. We also do Ramadan as well, but we don't do it. We don't do it 2 times a year. We just do it once as well. It comes right before Daeed. Daeed is where we go and we pray and do all that. But yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So Murad, since you live in America, I obviously need to ask this. It's hard to live in the United States as a Muslim. Have you or a family have ever suffered discrimination or prejudice because you're Islamic?
A few times. A few times. My mom, she got held up at the airport. My dad, uh, they didn't take him serious when he went to the doctor. A couple times, they kind of like belittled him in a way
Hmm?
that doctors aren't supposed to. Just little stuff, like how people talk to you, when you're on the street and shit. But those are just little scenarios that like me myself, I tend to just brush off. Like I don't think too much of it.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
because I do know that it's not the whole population. It's just some people are like that. Like one time when I was in the car, I was driving. They called me the hard R one time. This guy, while I was with my mom, she was wearing the hijab, the
Hmm.
mandil, and they
Yeah.
they called her because I was in the car. They called her a sand, hard R, like the N word. But yeah, basically, yeah, it's going crazy. It's like, yeah, it's just
Oh,
like crazy with it. And that is
dang.
a term. That is a term, by the way. But
Yeah. I would love to see someone do that to my mom.
yeah, no, I wish it was we could do something to those kinds of people, but you can't. It's better morally. Just let him destroy themselves. They destroy themselves from the inside. But yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, I get you. So can I like since you're an American, I would presume 9/11 has a really big factor in the hate you suffer. I know that
yeah.
you were I know that you were basically a newborn when it happened, but do you believe it made a difference as how people perceive you?
Basically, Muhammad Ali, the boxer.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was Muslim. He came out immediately after that happened, and
Hmm.
he took the Muslims back, as his own, and he tried to let them know, try to spread awareness. Even on his deathbed, he tried to say, we're not about that. We don't murder, steal, or rape, or do any of that.
Yeah.
If you claim you're Muslim and you do that, that's not right. It's not true at all. You're not Muslim. That's not what they don't say anything about that in the Bible. It's like people they try to misinterpret it into another way to make them to make themselves deem you know righteous. Yeah.
Like it's not just because like some small percentage of your religion people is very extremist. That you have to use it as a standard to every Muslim there. Like it's just as Christianity. Like there's some like chill people and there's some like racist Christians.
Crazy, crazy. By the way, I just want to clear this up. Okay, Palestinians and not all Palestinians and Jews hate each other.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, okay.
yeah, it's kind of random, but yeah, not all.
That's good because most people in my class think I'm Jewish. So so
I
it'll
hate
be
you.
so it'll be a lot controversial. Like, hey, how does Paulo know someone from know a Muslim guy? So like, I don't have any more questions, but I have a last one, and not less important. What's your personal record on the bench press?
uh, shit, man, it's been so long, bro. It
Ah,
used to
come
be
on.
at 265. Now it's at only what?
Damn, boy.
Yeah, now I'm only at 215. Oh, I'm not talking about kilograms. I'm talking about
Yeah, pounds.
yeah, pounds. Yeah.